No audio.
Well, for that one, I have to adjust
And so then the rabbi says to the priest, Martini, I thought I was drinking a beer.
No joke. I was there. I saw it.
Oh,
man.
here we are. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Reaper Live. It's Thursday night, our favorite night of the week. We're bringing all the Reaper goodness to you guys. I'm Ron Hawkins. I'm here with John Overton. Say hello, John.
Hi.
And virtually, we have Ed, Dave, and Mercedes. Say hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
And Justin behind the magic glass wall back there doing all his mystical things. Hi,
Where's
Justin.
the Justin logo?
Hello. Hold on, Dave. Hold on.
Oh.
There we go.
There we go.
What is the background?
What is that back?
It's
Bobby wants to know
exactly.
what-
Exactly.
It's plankton.
Nuclear
what it
fallout.
is.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I pulled something in to be funny, Ed, and I didn't get to put it in because we were hurrying to finish or to start. So never mind.
It's a snow globe.
Yeah, because to me it looks like we're in a tank of water. And
Really? Yeah,
somebody
it looks
had
like
some
nuclear
Alka-Seltzer
fallout to me.
tablets in their pocket.
No, I went with the Stranger Things when they went into the actual underground and you saw the stuff floating up in Stranger Things. So
Yeah, but there were always cars or buildings and destitute, something to set the stage.
yeah. Well, we have John and Ron to set the stage.
Here we are.
This just looks like what happens when I close my eyes after drinking too much. That's all this is.
Yeah. So whatever you want it to be. Alka-Seltzer, snow, nuclear fallout, whatever
Monster
you want.
Energy TM.
Use your imagination. It's whatever you want it to be. So, yeah, here we are. Thursday night. Seems like it's been forever
Cato
since
has
we
it.
were doing this. I guess it was before.
Cato has it. It's a snow globe. We're in a snow globe. That's what it looks like. She got it, or they got it.
There we go.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we did the 100th episode, and then we had Thanksgiving, so
We
it
had
feels like
Thanksgiving.
it's been a while.
Yeah.
So.
So
It's been two whole weeks.
Yeah. How was everyone's Thanksgiving?
Wow.
Good?
Yeah, it was good. It's very light.
It's good.
Did nothing, which was good. Just the name that we always see my dad, which lives next door. So it's Dad, Dave, and I, and his lovely Miss Vicky, and that was our Thanksgiving.
Same.
Just
Oh, you were with my
Ed and
dad
I
too?
worked on the
I was,
machine.
yep.
Perfect. Beat me to it, Ed.
And dude, everything I promised I said I was going to cook, I nailed
You
it,
did?
man. Nailed it.
You nailed all that.
I did take pictures. Yeah, I actually did of some of it. The one thing I didn't do because I ran out of time was the gravy, the giblet gravy, but that's just as well. No one's going to eat it except for me. So,
Now, Sadie, what did you just say?
including the pinto beans. Yes.
I worked
What
on
did
the
you say,
machine. I worked on the machine on Thanksgiving.
You and I did.
And then
yeah,
Ed popped in, and we worked on the machine. It was a lot of fun.
Thursday night. Yeah, for till about 10 or 11 o'clock that night. It's late.
I ate
killed
pie.
it.
Lots of pie. And cake.
I finished my pie last night. I've been having a slice every night.
What kind of pie was it?
Pumpkin pie, of course.
Oh.
No bake pumpkin pie.
Oh, Ed and Dave, I made the cinnamon spice pumpkin cake the recipe I shared with you. Boy, it was badass. It was so good. So good. Very good.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah. All right. Well, enough about that. You guys didn't jump on to hear us gloat about our food experiences or lack of. You came to hear about Reaper stuff. So we're going to talk about all the stuff that's gone on the last 2 weeks, and we're going to start with Dave tonight because he's in the upper left-hand corner. Dave, for the block, you first.
There we go. All right. Some of you might remember that commercial where the knight comes in and goes, "I've slain your dragon." Well, I have.
What?
I've slain the sales tax dragon, so I'm on to other things.
Thank you for giving us almost no lead up for that, Dave. That was perfect.
Yes. So what did I do? Let's see. I helped with the production a little bit, and we worked on the UK warehouse, stocking the inventory there, and we worked on Kickstarter inventory. So there you go. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
Ed.
UK stuff.
Let's see. I ignored, at my own peril, my email for 3 days. And that haunted me. I just finally finished, literally before I left, reading it with the delete key. Now I have to actually go back and read it. And the odd thing is, I think I'm getting more election email now after the election than I was getting before the election. I don't know why it just seems that way. There just seems like a ton more.
I'm getting a lot
But
of
anyway.
texts from the Denton County parties wanting something. It's an immediate delete. I don't even look at it.
Right, yeah, because there's that runoff election here in the mayor is all I know. Because, yeah, you get all that spam.
I didn't think it was that close.
But anyway, on Reaper things, let's see, we were at the studio today. We were putting in sound, or got them working on the sound stuff. We're moving some plastic production around. Casting's getting a re-overhaul, or in part of their area. We're getting a new dedicated line for masters. There's a new mix we're using of metal that won't mix with the other mixes. So we have to isolate it to make sure that we don't have any cross-contamination. It's not a toxic mix or anything. It's just a completely different mix that we just don't want to mix the two. So we're doing that. Let's see. Worked on the equipment a lot. Well, not really this week. It was really just Audrey and the rebuild. And really, there's nothing wrong and nothing's broken. It's just getting it broken in, getting it used to running. It's been here, Sadie, what, 2 weeks, I guess, 3 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
I think it's been 3 weeks.
Yeah. So it's really just working the bugs out of it. Tolerances, sensor locations, some adjustments, things like that. Nothing bad. But they really produced a lot yesterday. I guess it was. Today was a light day, or 2 days ago. And today was a light day in anticipation of, we're waiting for paint bottles, by the way. They should be here Monday, I guess.
Yeah.
COVID has
Monday,
really thrown
Tuesday, yeah.
all of the freight shipping and all of the shipping around the country. It's just getting bizarre. Trying to get stuff Dave's, you spent half the week trying to just get people on the phone. And it wasn't because they were gone, because it's like Christmas.
That was kind of the scary part, because it was like, well, what about the packing pillows? What about the green stuff? What about these boxes here? And I was, okay, I'll call. And everyone I called, no one answered. You couldn't get a secretary. You couldn't get a salesperson. Finally, one of the companies just kind of like, type in a directory name. What's a common name? David Smith. And turns out that he's an environmental analysis, David Smith, for a company. And it's like, hey, you need to call me.
Yeah. So that's been bizarre. We did that. And then a lot of first New Year planning meetings. Ron and I blew a lot of time in my office. Kickstarter was a long subject there for several days. We've got our final orders in. I mean, we're tying the bow on it right now. It's done. And so anyway, it was very entertaining, very busy week compared to last week, because last week we had Thanksgiving in the middle of it and all sorts of stuff. So anyway, there you go. Sadie, it's off to you.
So worked on Audrey. Today I had, I guess, my mixing apprentice mixing today, like all by himself while I streamed. I didn't really think it through, so he was like pounding stuff closed, and everyone was joking that he was knocking or doing the Ronning Man, somebody said in the background. But I did that, and then that's pretty much it. I used green stuff this week for the first time and modified a mini to put panties on a Sophie.
Oh yeah,
so that
you got to show.
So
can I? So that Justin would let me have it on stream. I did not know that we were worried about butts. Justin worries about butts.
But we are.
But we are.
Oh.
So I made a lacy
Sadie
panties
big.
for Sophie. Yeah, make me big. Here's my. Actually, hold on. I have to be able to see if this is in focus.
There you almost.
It's not gonna
There you go. Farther back.
Farther back.
Right there. That'll show. That's basically a set of panties with a bow.
Cute.
Yeah.
And ruffles.
Yeah.
Very cute.
All sculpted. Yeah. By Sadie.
I'm now a miniature couture designer. Lingerie. So
Rodolphe, watch out.
A future sculptor right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's very niche, but it's my job.
You never know. So
Thanks
John,
for liking my page.
All right.
All right, that's all.
Okay.
John?
The Pathfinder painting contest is going on right now. The voting is happening. It ends this Sunday, so if you haven't seen that, it's pretty much on all of our social medias. It's easy to go find in events on any of our Facebook page. Like if you go to our fan page, look under events, you'll see it there. There's also in the announcements section, you'll see the gallery. So go look at all those. It's really fun. We had 134 entries.
Oh wow.
For the Pathfinder contest. So the top 4 people get to choose set number 1 or set number 2. Justin, they're saying I'm much quieter than everybody else, so I'll talk a little bit louder. I think it's because my mic's a little bit down here. So that means that we're 1 month left for the quarterly contest. That is the Avatar of Rage, which is the hippo. So you have 1 month left. If you haven't got yours yet, go ahead and try to get it in now. You probably still have time to paint it. Obviously, you have a whole month. I've been helping out on the internet a lot. The 12 Days of Christmas is pretty hectic here. I know that Ron came down and helped. I know Ed and Dave were helping. I have a time-lapse video that we'll show later that's very quick. Let's see. I got the final numbers on the wall project with the spray-painted names for our new expansion and all that stuff. So I'm really excited. I've seen the final graphics for them and the font that we're using and the sizing and everything like that. So they should be coming in soon. We're sourcing the materials for it, and then it'll be on its way. I'm super excited for it. I've been waiting for it for a long time. Thanks, Dan Goodchild. Dan Goodchild's been helping out with that. It was such a hassle. I called all these places and I emailed all these places, trying to give them things that I wanted, like specifically, and then they were like, "Oh, we can't do that," or "We do this," and it was just very hard. I didn't think it was going to be that hard, but apparently it is.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A stencil for names to spray paint onto the wall.
Oh.
For the expansion project.
Yeah, Ron. Don't you keep up with reaperlive?
I thought maybe I did, but obviously I don't.
It's okay. We all do it.
But yeah,
Hey,
it's
John,
pretty much. Go ahead.
Remind me tomorrow. I think we can solve that. I know how to do that. So.
Okay. And then, yeah, it's pretty much just all 12 days of Christmas around, 12 days of Reaper around here. So it's been pretty crazy. That's about it. I love the cold. Ron hates the cold.
I hate it.
When Ron was coming in today, he was like, "Man, I hate the cold because he has to
cold out
walk
there.
over here."
It's cold outside.
Sarah, my girlfriend, knitted this. She likes to knit, so
It's like 40. It's like freezing out there. It's 40 degrees.
she makes
Look,
me
it's so
socks and
it's
stuff.
so cold. They're giving antifreeze to water
Here-
buffalo.
and this is where all the Yankees are going to tell me what a big puss I am.
And that's pretty much it for me. There's a lot of stuff on hold right now because of the 12 days of Reaper, but
No, we don't want the snow. Y'all can keep it. Samurai Jack, don't want it. See, I knew it. I was inciting everyone. I love the Yankees. It's no offense to you guys. And the
Come to
Canadians too.
Canada, that damn cold. Yeah.
speaking of cold, we're doing our 12 days of Reaper and the sampler, the Krampus sampler. A lot of people have been getting their Krampuses, so I know that a couple of the people are starting to do tests with the new Bones USA. It's the first, I guess, commercial Bones USA. Would you call it that? Promotional. So I know, let us know what you guys think on the Facebook page, Twitter, all that stuff. You know.
All right. So while you're talking about it, are you? Let's go ahead. I want to see your video. I want to see the video of the madness that goes on during the 12 days.
Yeah.
Justin, can you show the
Yes.
video?
Let's see here.
Yeah.
We'll go in full screen too.
We're not going to show the full video, but this was about.
Did you see the dog? There's the dog.
Oh, yeah.
There's a dog.
It's Kitty.
You'll see it. Yeah, this is the 12 Days of Christmas this morning.
There's John. There's Cindy.
Yeah.
There's Justin.
There's Justin.
There's Jack.
Paxton.
There's Lauren.
I moved it around a lot. I took a bunch of different angles, but this just shows you
good
the
one,
best
yeah.
of what it looks like. It's a lot of walking. So
See the automatic door back there in the upper left-hand corner? Taylor brought her dog in today. That was the dog you saw run around. She's really sweet. She discovered that the doors open automatically for her. And so when I was standing in this store, which runs parallel to that. It was dark, and somebody had just messaged me on my phone. I'm looking down, reading it, and her puppy is going through this door when it opens and turns immediately around, and it goes all the way back down to the other door. And it opens for her, and she turns around and comes back through and goes to this other door and then runs in the warehouse. I thought, man, she's got it wired. So
Yeah, she was walking around out through internet, through the paint department, back through internet. It was very cute.
yeah.
she's sweet. She's sweet.
So
She's very sweet.
So this is the Christmas sampler with the Learn to Paint Krampus thing in it. There, it's got one too. And then you can see the instructions right there. These are written by Rhonda. This is the instruction booklet by Rhonda Bender. Ed, my picture's better. And you get
big screen him.
you get the
you can.
Bones USA figure of the Krampus. You get the 4 bottles of paint and the instructions, like I said, to paint the Krampus.
Yeah, so if you guys paint yours, tag us on social media.
Yeah.
Use the hashtags Reaper Mini, all that stuff. I want to see them.
It's if on the back of the instructions, it gives you all the stuff to tag and where to put it.
Well, can you open? You want to open yours and show them the booklet? That's
And
some
eat
of
the
the
candy.
exciting stuff. Yeah.
And eat the candy.
And pass out the candy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but
We call it quality controlling.
Yeah,
The promotion.
There's something defective about this, so Ron's got to open it
My
up.
kid was just over there putting these together. Yeah, cool. See, so there's a little book, and then Rhonda gives you all the step-by-step instructions. She gives a little NMM tutorial on the metal bands on the barrel. There's the before or the end, and there's all your social media links and things like that. It's just a little 8-page booklet. But it's really thorough. It's really packed with information for such a short little book. Originally, it was just going to be a Christmas card, but then when Rhonda got involved, when Rhonda got involved, it went from being a little card
Just
to
a card with the
yeah. And so here's the Bones USA Krampus on his little special holiday packaging right there. These are
Get
great.
a close up of it. Justin, get a close up of
Don't
it. Are
think
you there? Are you awake?
Make them big. Come on, Justin.
I don't know if you can.
Yeah, I don't know if we can do that.
I hear him mumbling.
I don't know if I can walk up there and do it.
Ron has to wish
focus.
and say, "I want to be big."
Yeah, it won't
Well,
focus.
it's gonna
Yeah.
throw the focus. Yeah.
You guys get the point.
It looks awesome.
Collins is setting up the second.
It does
camera
look
there.
awesome.
All right.
And this is a good little paint.
Hold on. We can show it up close. Just give us
But-
3 seconds here. Collins is
Oh, time is gone now. It was a time
Yeah.
thing.
he's putting it in
Now
focus.
or never.
But we wanna see what you guys do with this, since this is gonna be the first
Got it,
one that
Collins?
the public will be able to mess around with. So.
Well,
know.
yeah, this pushed out.
Oh,
on the
there you
public,
go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
It's a little
follow
lot-
follow
There
the
you go.
instructions.
focus, but
all
There
that
you
stuff.
go.
Collins is trying his hardest.
There's Mr. Krampus right there.
And
Pull left.
Hey, there you go.
I'm writing your question.
Bingo.
There we go. Golden.
There you go. There's your Krampus. Your Bones USA Krampus.
Bones
Yeah, that's
cool.
not bad. I wish
cool.
you could get it closer. The detail's quite
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Where
Really
is
good.
where is the Cambot turntable?
It's
It
down here.
is right here to the right.
It's all set up right now, Dave.
Yeah. So there's that. Justin, I sent you 2 pictures of two new, I didn't bring the ornament, but the 2 new 12 Days of Reaper models. It's the Gold Dragon and the Mistletoe Goblin. Christmas Hugs and Mistletoe Goblin by Rhonda.
Okay.
Let
me see here.
I actually have some stats for you guys about the 12 Days of Reaper, about which ones are being picked the most, if anybody cares.
I love
I do.
stats.
Tazalanche, right now, the only way you can get a learn to
Krampus.
paint your Krampus Christmas sampler, is with a $60 order. Now, rest assured, if we had to get enough to fulfill these orders, but at the end, if we have extras, we will certainly put them online for sale. But if they run out, they'll just run out.
There's
All right,
also,
let's
there's been a lot of Bones USA stuff going on online. I know a lot of people are talking about it on the Facebook page
you
and the
go.
forums and stuff, so
Look at that.
keep
There
them
we
coming.
go.
It's so cute.
Wow.
So that's Rhonda's Gold Dragon. This is Christmas Hugs.
Oh,
Oh,
Hugging a
love
little teddy
that.
bear. It's very cute. Julie Guthrie sculpted this. Rhonda painted it. Julie did a great job with the sculpting, as usual. Lots of cool stuff on the base to paint. Love that. It's been very popular.
yeah, in her blog on birdwithabrush.com, she did a whole blog about just the base itself, about everything on the base itself.
Yeah, you also go check out her blog sometimes. It is, again, she's thorough.
Yeah.
She's very thorough.
Yeah.
All right, so, and let's see the other one, Justin. Let's see Christmas Hugs.
That is Christmas Hugs.
I'm sorry,
That's-
Mistletoe Goblin, my bad.
There you go.
There you go, there's Mistletoe Goblin.
Oh,
He's ready to give you a big smooch
I love the blushing.
on his lips, yeah. And he's got a box of chocolates in his hand. And you can see the wrapper has fallen to the floor for one of the chocolates. That's what that is.
That's so cute.
It is cute.
Who sculpted that?
Julie did.
Oh, it's so
Julie
cute.
Guthrie.
It's really well done.
Yeah, well, I mean.
Yeah. as long
And
as-
then, and the gorgeous painting by Rhonda, so.
it's so cute.
Someone wanted
Now,
to
are
know.
these going to be in metal? Are these going to be in metal as
these are only metal right now.
Right.
Yeah, these are metal. Yeah, these are metal figures. And you, with a $40 order, you can select from one of 12 different holiday models, or you can choose an ornament. the 2020 Christmas ornament. Up to you. So every $40 you spend, you get to pick another figure. And this stacks with the December free figure of the month. We're going to have that image of the new December figure up tomorrow. Daryl was finished painting it tonight. So tomorrow we'll get it shot and we'll get it up on the front page of the website. Collins, if you do me a favor, if you could shoot that miniature tonight, if you have time. Okay, yeah, he's done. Yeah, I think he's done. So we'll show that tomorrow. Let's see. So like you said, so last week we started the 12 days. We did our Black Friday thing, which we just put a lot of new cool stuff on sale. We did Baba Yaga. We put her up for sale, the hut and a Baba Yaga, and then we also put up the. This is the 40-foot shipping container. This is the one that Ed built and designed and sculpted, and we sent it overseas, and then now we've got it manufactured, and this is the little packaging for it.
I love the packaging.
It's cool. Yeah,
That
Adrian
is
found this.
really good. Yeah.
Adrian found this. It was going to be just in a bag. We were just going to sell them in bags. Like, I was just going in a bag. But somebody came to their senses and said, we can't just put it in a bag. We have to do better than that.
That somebody would be Adrian.
Yes,
there
she
is no such thing as there's no list B for Adrian. It's always list A.
You're right. There is no
Yeah.
Walmart plan. It's always Disneyland or bust.
Is this retro? Somebody said that this reminds them of an old type of packaging.
Kevin was saying that railroad tracks used to be packaged like this. I was never a railroad guy, so.
So let us know in chat. Model train.
Model train stuff, yeah. So there you go. That's something new you can get on there as well. So there's that, and there's all kinds of things.
Old balsa wood planes. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah. I remember that from a jillion years ago. Yeah.
Pendrake TG says it looks like a McDonald's apple pie package. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
maybe there is one in there. You never know.
Old becomes new. So
Yeah.
we're
What's
coming
old
back
is new.
around.
That's right.
Unless
Very
there really
cool.
is an apple pie in there, then it's not.
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
become-
You open it up and there's like this mold thing. It's like,
Yeah.
Right. Oh, Thanksgiving story real quick. So we're making an apple pie caramel skillet. So basically what you do is you take a cast iron skillet and then you put butter and brown sugar in, you heat it up, and then you put your apples in, they've been tossed in cinnamon and brown sugar, and then you put your other pie filling on top, and you brush it with egg, and then you bake it, right? Whatever. So I've got all my stuff, and I've been cooking all night. This is like Wednesday night, and so we're going to cook this thing. And so I got my apples all coated and everything, and I've got my butter and my sugar getting ready to go. And I opened up I didn't make pie crust. I know, shortcut. Bought a pie crust. Unrolled it to put it into the pan. Yeah, mold. Big green mold spot in the middle of it.
Wouldn't happen if you made it.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, trust me.
Oh
For
my
one moment, I
God.
thought I could just pinch this out and no one would know. But then I was like, nah, I better not do that. And so I said, Adrian, I said, what the hell? This is, what's the deal? And she just bought it like the 2 days earlier. So I looked at the box. It had expired back in October, but it was still on the shelf at a local grocery store. I won't give the name.
And at that time, you couldn't go buy a new one.
It was
late.
about almost 11 o'clock at night, and I thought, are they still open? And sure enough, they were still open. So
Oh,
I went
wow.
and got my money back and got a free pie crust.
Ouch.
And I cooked my thing, and it was all great. But anyway, speaking of mold in the thing, in the pie, it's full circle. There you go. All right.
All right, full
End of
circle.
story.
Sounds like an Ed story.
Yeah. So tonight, hashtag free. What are we giving away tonight?
Same thing we always give away, Pinky.
The world.
Yeah.
So $20 gift certificates. What is it?
It's $15, $20 gift certificates and
It's been 2 weeks.
one airbrush.
We're still giving away airbrushes.
Okay, but
I thought
Unless we're not.
we were going to stop that when we got the new studio online. Are we
That's
still
what I
doing
was. I wasn't gonna say it, but then why not?
Someone else said it.
well,
What do you mean?
I thought it was after episode 100 we weren't.
All right.
Yeah.
Executive
Oh,
decision.
No
Okay.
takebacks.
Let's do 20 gift certificates then, and call that it.
Yep. Just
All
rip
right.
the
No, I'll tell
Band-Aid
you
off.
what,
Man.
We can do one airbrush. It has to be a deep cup, okay? And this is the last one.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay,
Look
this
at
is
this.
how long
So
it's
everybody
last.
knows or doesn't know.
I'm sorry. All this stuff's getting in my eyes over here. I can't. It's just.
Sorry,
Don't
it's
worry,
my beer
there's
drip.
been a
Oh, is that
couple
what
of
it
people-
is?
There's been a couple of people talk about us destroying their graphics card, slowing it down, trying to process all of that.
Okay. So Ed has allowed the deep airbrush giveaway. So hashtag airbrush, hashtag free for the gift certificates and the airbrush. So get it in.
Yeah. And whoever wins this airbrush will be known as the last airbrusher. So
The last
right.
airbrush.
The last
You'll have to
airbrush.
fly through trees with it as you're propelling. Yes.
you use it as a jetpack.
Okay. All right. So what else we got? What else we got?
The 12 Days of Reaper, real quick. The one that is selling the most, I was shocked, is Father Christmas. Or not selling, but the one that is.
Oh, okay. So
being
real
picked the
quick,
most.
let's stop for a second. So right now, if you buy the $40, you get to pick a free figure, and Father Christmas is one of those 12 that you can pick, right?
Yeah.
We also have the other Christmas figures,
Herschel.
the reindeer,
The Christmas Eve, the
Christmas night, the Christmas night. So we've got the Santa dwarves; those are all available as well. So you can go on to the, I'll make a little graphic tomorrow where you can just click on it, and go straight to all these holiday minis. But they're all up as well. But so the other day when we were pulling orders, Father Christmas, the one by Bobby Jackson, was super popular.
I didn't get to take a picture, but looking at the wall, there's a huge wall of all the 12 Days of Reaper
that's a good
models.
picture to take. Yeah.
And you could definitely tell because they get depleted, obviously, as they get taken off the wall. And Father Christmas was all the way at the top compared to everything else. Everything else was, a little bit halfway, a little bit over halfway, but.
And it's a little surprising just because he's not a new figure. He's been out for several years. Every holiday, every Christmas, we bring him back. So he's not, usually you'd think the new figures are the most popular ones because people from previous years already have those, But Christmas Hugs is doing pretty good, and so is the Mistletoe Goblin.
Yeah.
But Father Christmas is
He's knocking it out of the park.
Everybody.
It is a great
It's a great little figure,
Speaking of that, after the 12 Days of Christmas, anything that is left over will be sold individually. So whatever we have left of Father Christmas, Tinker the Gnome, all that stuff will be sold individually, the Cat Dragon. Because I know a lot of people probably can't get them in the 12 Days of Christmas, and so, or they, the $40 promotion. So that way, if you just want to buy the one, just wait until December 8th, and then while supplies last.
Thereabouts, While supplies last,
While supplies last.
Because the casting department made a ton of these things, and so maybe there'll be some left. We'll see. Okay, so there's Black Friday, 12 Days of Reaper. What else? The free figure of the month. The Krampus bag, or the Christmas sample with the Krampus stuff. What else? Have we nailed everything so far?
There's the holiday
paint set.
Oh yeah. See, the holiday paint set,
which has the popular coal black that everybody wants. So if you haven't picked one up yet, go ahead over there.
Yeah. Now the people want to know: can we get the individual paints? At the end, again, if we have any left over, we'll put whatever remaining quantity we have for sale as individual pieces. We do that every year.
Yeah.
But Sadie only made X amount of paint, and we're not making any more. So once
if
it's
you
gone,
don't get any, blame Sadie.
That's right, because she makes all the decisions back there in the paint department.
And sometimes I just do it to be mean.
There you go.
I say, I'm getting all this paint, and no one else can have any. Like that Calvin and Hobbes artist.
Bill Watterson.
Yeah.
I love Calvin.
Anyway.
Hobbes.
I do too.
Well, he makes a new comic every day and then just throws it in the trash so you don't get to enjoy it.
Oh, well, that's spiteful.
That's the story. Anyway.
Sounds like people I know.
Ooh. I have something neat.
What?
What?
Somebody mentioned samples, and I just thought that you guys should know that you'll be getting samples again. That we have started with samples again, and a lot of them are going to be existing colors as samples. And then maybe soon we'll start the not existing color samples, the special samples. But yeah, anyway, you should be starting to get samples again. I know a lot of people contacted us and said, we're not getting samples, what's going on? Well, we're just now catching up and getting to the point where samples are coming out.
Well, hey, they're not guaranteed. Okay.
No.
That's right.
So.
Okay.
Anyway.
Just extras.
All right, cool. Samples. Samples are always good. People love samples. All right.
Yes.
Let's talk about Reaper Virtual Expo.
That's right. Planning we're going full steam ahead. Like we said last time, I know that we're planning for a 24-hour schedule. We started planning, training, cross-training and stuff like that for all of us to take different shifts. But speaking of that, any of our, different time zone viewers, if you guys know of anybody that wants to teach a class, if you want to teach a class, run a panel. We were reaching out to all of our EU, AU, Oceanic, UK, all those people. We need, fill out classes if you want to teach a panel, all that stuff.
We're really looking to find instructors from across the world to keep this as a 24-hour extravaganza. So, yeah, Australia, we want to hear from you. Europe, we want to hear from you.
International.
Everybody, around the world. So, the link is on the RVE page. You can get there from the Reaper Miniatures front page. Just click on that link, the banner at the top of the page. That will take you straight to the RVE site. You can just click on volunteers.
Yep. Oh, there's different sections, yeah.
Just click anywhere.
Yeah.
Click all over.
Click out of it.
Find everything. You'll find it.
There's classes, volunteers, vendors. If you know of your favorite vendor, if you see your favorite vendor there, send them a message. Let them know. As also, there's going to be a big write-up. We have some ideas for some new contests and some more contests and events and stuff that will be happening. So there's going to be some write-ups and tutorial videos and things like that. So it's all coming. I'm working on it.
So you want to show some RVE stuff?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
you want to go first?
Yeah, is that on the run sheet?
No.
I do have some stuff, Justin, if you want to show some of the pictures of Grimm that I sent you.
Let me grab them. Let me see here.
Can they hear you?
And while he's doing that, Dan Goodchild didn't know there's no more mistakes. What was happening was, and Sadie can correct me, but we had samples set aside that in turn regular production has been so busy, we just never got it. She never got a chance to push them out to be samples. So, but they're not making mistakes. I'm out there every day. We don't have mistakes.
Never. Only happy accidents. So we have like two kinds of samples. We have the samples that are existing matched colors that just whatever, they fall out of the machine and they roll under it or whatever. They don't get labeled, so they turn into samples. And then we have the, we have more than two kinds. Then we have the doesn't quite match sample. And then sometimes we'll take that into a different direction to make it super unique, or it'll be a prototype. So there's like 3 to 4 different types of samples, and you'll see a little bit of all of it because we're catching up. So, yay!
Yeah.
Cool.
Samples.
Okay. All right. So,
pictures.
All right.
Are we still stalling?
Pictures.
Okay.
You had all this time. There we go. Oh, cool.
Yeah, this is Grimm. This is one of his poses. So I got the artist who made Grimm to start making a bunch of different poses and stuff that we can use for posters and advertisement to put on the Discord and stuff. And I love how they turned out. These are so cute.
Very cute.
And this one's going to be, just using his little wristwatch as a projector. Super cute. So there's 2 other ones. Yeah, he's giving a thumbs up. We wanted to experiment with, since their mask is like a hologram, to changing the facial expressions, because generally the skull looks pretty mean.
Menacing.
Yeah, so we wanted to, do his eyebrows to make him like that. And since it's a hologram, I wanted to play around with changing the eyes. So the eyes are going to be like question marks and exclamation points and things like that. So thumbs up, Grimm.
He's almost got kind of a Twilight Princess sort of vibe. I really like him.
Yeah, he's so cute. I love it.
He's cute.
He's really cute.
This one, he's kind of bored. He's just pointing at something. We could put anything there.
Like, is he pushing the button on Ron's phone?
We could.
Yeah.
We could do that.
It could be.
Somebody screenshot it,
It's
edit
already.
it.
They're already working on
They're
it.
already working on it.
Or on Audrey.
Yeah. All right. I want to see. I'll put this on the fan page and the Discord, and then we can do a contest to see who can make the best meme.
Yeah. Caption
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
With him pressing a button or whatever you want.
Obviously, the miniature that Gene sculpted is not going to have a holographic mask, so you'll just have to just
Obviously.
paint it.
Oh, come on.
Paint it the correct way.
I'm sure somebody could do something with some LEDs.
I bet someone could do something with it, but it's not a hologram. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I think. Did I have any other pictures? Oh, the old pictures that I have. We don't have to show those tonight if we don't have time.
The logos?
No, I didn't send those.
Oh, you didn't send those?
We'll talk about them at a different time.
Okay, all right. Saving those for next time.
We don't want to, give away the shop all at once.
Well, you've still got time. If you want to throw the old pictures
king
up.
at this. You're the king.
I was going to let you do it. So, okay. What else?
Did Justin add back? Did Justin add back that old one to me?
I do
no,
not have
not yet.
that one.
We're not done with Reaper.
don't show
next
We're
week.
not done with RVE yet. Justin, I've got
okay.
some pictures to show for some RVE things. There's the Arcos, the male and the female Arcos, and then there's the Rugtarki, which we showed last week. I want to show him again.
Oh, I haven't seen the Arcos yet.
Are these in? I got you.
The Arcos can look like a lot of different things, right? But these are the ones by Bob and Julie.
Oh, nice.
So I think Bob, if y'all are in chat, I'm not sure if Bob did both or if Bob did the male. I think Julie did the female. I can't. They didn't tell me, and I really can't tell the difference sometimes. So if they're in chat, they can tell us. But these are by Bob and Julie.
Nice.
Or Bob and or Julie. I'm not sure. Now
Maybe they don't know.
What's cool is that the female Arco, that is a gray alien skull. It's not a regular skull, it's a gray alien skull. And it's hard to tell in the photograph, but it's kind of a misshapen, kind of the big head, big cranium kind of. So it's really cool. He's got some technology there in his hand, and they've got the combination of, archaeologists looking for technological stuff, but they're fun. They're fun figures. They're really cool.
I'm
Old
excited.
and new.
Yeah. So there you go. There's those two guys. And we'll probably make several versions of Arcos. I know that Chris Lewis is working on some stuff. We saw Bobby's piece. Gene's working on a piece. And then Weeby, show the Rube Tarky video if you can, Justin. You got that?
I know at a future date we'll talk about the
Hold
factions and stuff too. So we'll do a big breakdown of the factions leading up to Reaper
So
Virtual.
those all make more sense. We showed him a couple weeks ago. That's the Rube Tarky.
Nice. Rube Tarky.
Rube Tarky.
Oh, I love it. I love the canister.
He's really cool.
I can't wait to see what people do with some OSL type stuff with that canister.
Yeah. The canister's holding something we're not revealing yet.
Oh.
That's in the story. So Weeby said, well, Rube Tarky needs a sidekick, right? So he made a sidekick for the Rube Tarky. Justin, that's the other critter, the little weird
The
critter.
critter.
The weird
The
critter.
weird critter. Do you want the video of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be the Q.
Oh.
So
TOS.
is oh yeah.
I can help with that.
I love what he's holding.
So it's like a six-legged cyber dog thing with the armored back, and
like
he's holding a. Jason just made some stuff up. It looked really cool. That's really cool. And this is right now. It's designed as a two-part mini, I believe. It'll be split down the back. It'll be hidden by the seam on the armor plates on the back. But it's just a little dog that goes with the Rube Tarky. It's a Rube Tarky Hound. That's what it is.
Rube Hound, yeah.
A Rube Hound. Yeah.
It looks cute. I like the little ball that he's holding.
Yeah,
Little
whatever
cyber ball
that
he
is.
plays.
It's another piece of the thing that he's.
It's a puzzle.
The thing, yeah.
That's cute. I love
Yeah,
it.
so there you go. So there's some new miniatures for you guys to look at.
That's cool.
When Chris gets done with his, we'll show those, but they're not quite done yet. He's working on some really cool stuff.
Yeah, I'm glad we got to see the Arcos. I'm excited for the Arcos,
Yeah,
personally.
yeah. So those are really neat. And let's see, I think that's all the miniatures that I sent to Justin.
Yes.
I just have boxes left, is that it?
Correct.
Okay.
Go
Okay.
ahead. Up to you.
Okay.
How are we doing on time?
Stop reading
Oh, we're doing
chat.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, so tomorrow we're doing a Bones 5 live update. But before we get into that, I'll let you guys, since we've been just talking each other's ears off over here, you guys have anything you guys want to show tonight? Got pictures you want to show?
Yeah, I got my memes and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, let's do those first.
All right.
Meme time.
Let's see here.
There you go.
Oh, gosh.
That was classic. It just had to get that one.
Plan a
Oh,
Hiadi.
okay. Yeah. Now, this
Okay.
is a legitimate
Yeah,
game, as you
I've
can
seen
see. Yeah, Monopoly and everything. I saw this and could not believe it. But there you go. Last Christmas, this was someone. They were selling this out at what is it? Not IKEA. What's the big place out on the 121? No, Nebraska.
Nebraska Furniture Mart.
Really?
Yeah. Yes, I saw this and I like the poop. There it is.
I think
I like the fact that they're advertising that the toilet's included. You know.
Toilet included.
Yeah.
I think there is one in there, right? There's like a small one.
Toilet?
Because
guess,
I think
yeah.
the game
I
is
don't know.
I think the game is that you go around the table and you push the plunger down and then something pops up and then you go to the next person, press it down and something pops up until you get.
Okay, well, back in my day, it was don't break the ice with a little hammer and some little ice cubes and just tap it. we didn't get poop popping up out of a toilet.
Yeah.
So
Oh, welcome to the
we
modern
had
age.
Lincoln
New
Logs.
age.
You
We
had
had
a
Lincoln
denied
Logs and
childhood.
Tinker Toys. We didn't have this kind of stuff. Rock'em Sock'em Robots was as fancy
That's
as we
right.
got. Poop out of a toilet? No, sorry, we didn't do that.
Hungry hippos right here.
Or Mousetrap. We had Mousetrap. That was cool.
Oh, that is a great game.
Yeah. Not Poop Trap.
So anyway.
Whatever.
Well, we also didn't have lawn darts, so.
Yeah.
Missed out, man.
Oh,
You missed out.
That's
Kudos
poor
is
guy's
great.
DeLorean to cook it off like that, but still, it's
No
a great
joke.
picture.
What was the year that was on the Mandalorian? Was it 2018 or 15?
No.
What?
In the
sorry,
They
movie.
made the DeLorean?
Yeah.
No, they made those back in the 2000s.
No. The year that he put in when they.
Oh, it was-
when they
oh.
Oh.
I thought it was 2015 or 18. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It
15.
was. It was
Yeah.
like
15,
2015. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was 1985.
I've seen
when
that
they
movie,
actually
chat.
filmed it. Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, wow.
We actually had a Ouija board when we were 8 years old. Little did we know, Ed and I were summoning demons at the time.
Yeah.
Playing D&D.
Yeah.
Captain
That
Howdy.
one's thank you, Cindy. Cindy sent me that one.
That's funny.
And this
Thanks,
is
Cindy.
the last one.
Okay, this is for all the people who've had to teach their kids how to drive.
Oh gosh. Okay, we're done here.
Yeah.
That's so funny. What?
So,
That's a good question. Is that what age did you learn how to drive? I mean, I learned really late, like
15.
20.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
15.
14.
Yeah, 14. Yeah,
Oh wow,
15.
gosh, man.
Right in there.
I think it's because I lived so close to school, I could just walk there that I didn't really had a reason to. So.
No, it meant independence. So it's like you wanted to get your driver's license so you could get out of the house and go places.
Because we didn't have
Yeah.
the internet to escape.
And
Oh.
we didn't have
Ooh,
plunge
sounds
games,
bitter.
plunger games out of
Plunge
the
toilet.
toilet.
That's right. We didn't have toilet plunging games. unless we just did it ourselves. We couldn't go buy it. We had to make it.
Rhonda said 33, and Nightheart Gaming said 8.
What?
Learning how to drive.
Oh, 33?
33, Rhonda said. Yeah.
My mom
Wow.
took me to
Oh,
the
D. Clearman
local...
totaled a car on his first outing.
Oh,
Props. That took some work.
We went to the local dead mall. We called it the Morgue. It was in North Richland Hills, and I would drive, and my mom had a big truck with a lift kit, and I accidentally hit the gas instead of the brake and almost ran into Mervin's. And so I finally I put it in park, and I was like, I think I'm done for the
And that's why Mervin's went out of business.
Business, right?
Rumor has
Went
it.
out of business.
Madman was
That's what I
saying.
did. When I taught mine, it was at like 2:00 in the morning on a Thursday night in the summer, is because there's not a person on the road that you can't avoid, but that the highways and quit laughing, Dave. I'm not going to tell that one. But anyway, yes, the whole that was when I did. Then I could take them anywhere and everywhere and make them do it all.
And so when I was teaching Connor, my son, how to drive, it was like, okay, you're getting on the highway, you need to accelerate, and then find a place to merge into the traffic onto the highway. So as he's driving along, he looks over his shoulder and turns the wheel. I'm like, my God, you're gonna kill us! And literally he counter steers, and now we're going up on the side of the embankment there. And so, okay, so you're driving on the grass now. Now get on the highway.
Yeah, merging onto the highway, especially up here in Denton on 35,
Yeah.
is the part I'm dreading the most. Teaching my kid what to do is how to merge.
Yeah.
They're the strangest on ramps. I don't think I've ever seen shorter on ramps anywhere.
Well,
They're
they're
old.
the
They're
old.
just
They're the
old.
old from it was built in the 50s, I guess. Is part of the
Yeah,
first build.
50s or 60s, very short. Yeah.
Much
They
better
only had
now.
About 11.
Much
yeah,
better
we had
now.
11 cars and didn't.
Yeah, much better now since they've done all the improvements. All right, cool.
Okay. Well.
All right, very good.
I guess I'll just show my pictures now, Justin. The old stuff. We'll kind of go through these really quickly. You guys can probably share some insights about these old pictures.
Okay.
I don't. These two haven't seen them, but you have. I showed you a few of them.
I saw them originally.
This is.
That's my cubicle thing.
Ron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ron.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's all your fantasy stuff.
No, this is Mill Street. This is on Mill
Yeah.
Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, do you remember the year? Like 1997?
This had to be 97, 98 to 99. This is Izzy's old office.
Over in the
yeah.
B block. This is when it was over in B block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mill Street was 98 to 2004 total. So somewhere in that time.
God, it seemed like much longer than 6 years. Oh my God.
Yeah. So this is Izzy's office. The door led outside. This is Ed's corner.
Ed's office.
Ed, yeah. That's where he's, working on all the stuff.
So much
yeah.
stuff in there.
Oh, and what the?
Yeah.
That's the casting crew.
I wasn't allowed to wear shorts when I was in casting.
TOS?
What
I
is
don't think our
this?
casting department dresses like
Do you guys,
this
do you
anymore.
guys want to explain what happened here?
That's normal. That was.
Oh,
What do you mean
okay.
explain? It's
Okay.
self-explanatory. I don't know what you mean.
OSHA, if you're watching this was staged and not
Yeah.
real.
Yeah. We'll explain for OSHA. This is fake.
Yeah, this is fake.
They're all wearing closed-toed shoes. You can't see, but trust me, they're all wearing closed-toed shoes. They're perfectly safe. Perfectly safe.
Where do I
We
send
really
my
should
application?
show our safety consultant this. I think he'd really get a kick out of it.
Oh, yeah, that'd be funny.
Oh, Robert.
All right.
Yeah.
We were trying to get applicants to apply at Reaper. So, here's what it's like to work here.
And here was the graphics department. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, those monitors. Holy
Oh,
cow.
yeah.
Look at that. Yeah. 19 inchers.
Yeah, that was. That's Cindy.
Sandy.
No, what's
Sandy.
Sandy.
Sandy. Our Cajun.
She was a Cajun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cajun order puller. She helped me pull orders. And she was great. I really liked her. And then she just disappeared one day.
Do we still have those shelves? Are those still the same shelves?
I'm sure they probably
we
are.
tore them down a long
Parts
time
of them
ago.
would be.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but this style, these pieces would still
style.
be used somewhere around the shop. It's the same stuff.
Here's
Packaging.
the packaging wheel.
Oh, she's got open-toe shoes. She needs to be fired.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Open-toed shoes. That is.
Dress.
I like the small 4-station packaging machine. We would ground with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've upgraded to what, 6 now? Six
Yeah, there's
stations?
12.
What?
Yeah.
What year was this, really?
I think it's 1998.
Yeah, it's around
Well,
90.
look at the style of the
we had
bikinis.
moved the offices over in about 1996. So this would have been 94 to 96 when we were all just in the B section.
Oh, okay.
You can tell by these kind of like, are they French cut bikinis? Really high,
This was the style back in the late
Yeah.
90s.
really high leg.
Ron defending it.
No, these people are not actual employees. These were friends of an employee, and they came in just for photo.
They were
photo op.
Germans. Yeah, they were
What do you
friends
mean
of
think
they're
they
not
were
real
Jeremy?
employees?
And this is packaging or internet shipping, right?
I remember
We didn't
those,
have an internet department.
I remember those
This was
packing
Ron's.
peanut.
This was Ron's department.
This is my old stomping grounds. Yes, I was putting them to
Yeah.
work.
Now I remember those packing peanut things where you
Yes.
squeezed it and they got
God,
everywhere.
Those were awful.
And Mama-san used to
They
climb up
smell
in them.
bad.
Yeah, she did, and
Oh,
man, she'd take a nice nap.
she took more than that. They smelled like pee.
Oh well, now we've lost beef in the hole. He's retracting his resume.
Now this is to Smith Street, right?
I don't know. I don't remember.
This is
where
from
they-
the other thing. I can't tell if those. I would say those were Al's hands, but I don't remember Al wearing a funky bracelet like that or a chain.
No.
or whatever that is.
No,
No.
I don't know who that is. I mean, it's the mold making.
Flashy.
I don't
Yeah.
know who it is either. That's someone
Gary?
making hands
I don't
for
even
us.
recognize the
I don't think so.
layout. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's old mold making.
Yep. Okay. There's a scry counter.
Oh.
That would have been 94, 95 area.
That would have been
95.
back on Mill Street,
Yeah.
the first
Hey,
one.
hey, John, how old were we?
What? Like 7 or 8 years old.
No, we were 5 years old if we were 95.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 5 years old. Yeah.
So just to give you guys perspective.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome. We still use those boards today.
There you go. There's
There you
Smith
go.
Street.
Yeah.
There's Miriam's car. There's Al's truck.
Is that your
and
car,
I don't know.
Dave?
No, that's Mike
No.
Athey's car. That last
Oh
one.
yeah.
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 And there's the
There's-
that's the road going to the cemetery that they're on. Yeah.
Yeah. That's Smith Street.
Ooh, old casting.
Yeah, that would
That
be Smith
would've-
Street there.
That's Smith Street.
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, did those two spin casters share a crucible?
Yes.
Oh,
At
wow.
the time.
No.
No, you
You're
see the handle right there in
standing
the front.
To the right.
Oh,
to
I
the
see
right
it.
of the camera picture taker is another one.
I see
Oh
it.
yeah.
I see it.
At one point,
They
yeah,
just-
we had to. We didn't have that.
There's
much.
Al. Oh, wait, or is that John? Who is
I
that?
think that's John. That's John.
Yeah.
Notice the propane tank just stored randomly in the aisle.
There at the very back is the 4-station packaging wheel, and there's John, and I don't know who that is next to John.
Yeah.
With the propane tank conspicuously out there in the center of the floor.
But yeah.
And that's it.
Was that it?
Yeah.
That's all of them.
Where'd you find those?
Buglip sent he was looking online for something and he came across that website. Somebody did.
It was the miniatures page.
Yeah, miniatures page. Yeah. It's like he came and took a tour and did an interview and stuff, and then I was just looking through all those pictures.
Bill Armentrout came into town and did the tour at Smith Street and the tour at Mill Street.
Mill Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, did it? I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, did 2 different write-ups.
Page.
I actually have a lot more pictures from past ReaperCons. Someone on the forums named Raslin. They sent me a bunch of Dropbox stuff to download for like 2004, 2005, 2006 ReaperCons.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
So I have a bunch of those. So
cool
for the future.
So that casting department didn't have walls. Is that where the employees were discussing whether or not Jesus Christ carried money?
Yes.
You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No walls.
Thanks for the memories there, Sadie.
You're welcome. I enjoy it.
That's it. I think we're done, right?
Okay. Ed, have you got pictures?
No, not this week.
Okay. So tomorrow's the Bones 5 live update at 4:30ish, whatever. You know, we have a flexible start time.
We got 2 days left.
Yeah. So real quick, the deadline for you to close your pledge, and I'm sure if you're watching this, you probably already know all this, but the deadline to close your pledge was December 1st. We pushed that to this Saturday, the 5th. And that was for you to go in and close your initial pledge. You can still go in, if you already closed or finalized your initial pledge, you can still go and add stuff to your pledge. Go add an extra, an option, whatever you want to do. But if you have not, and I'm sure, like I said, everyone who's watching this probably has, if you have not, you need to close your final pledge by Saturday. It could affect your selections. It could affect your shipping. Whoop.
Exactly. That's what will happen.
Exactly. Yeah. You're going to get a good big warning. So you need to go in there and get that done. Now, the actual pledge manager, we are going to extend into 2021. So we don't have a final date yet, but you're going to be able to get into 2021 if you want to continue to add things once a week. Go in, add this or that or the other. You still got time to do that. But at a certain point, we'll probably start turning things off. So the sooner the better. I guess that's the way it is.
So it only matters about initial pledge, right?
Initial pledges. If you backed the Kickstarter in 2019 and made your pledge, you need to go in and get that thing finalized and lock it down. So
there you go.
And we've made a lot of progress in the last week on that thing.
Good.
So a lot of people have gone in and closed it down. So the numbers are really getting narrow. Ed?
All right. Just to add to it, we have already placed our production orders. Okay, there is no adding to them. So that's why Ron was saying we might have to turn items off. We've added buffer. We've done everything we've done in the past. This is just an unprecedented year. Everything is acting weird. People are getting in late. It's all over the place. It's not like a normal thing we would go through our normal sequence of. So anyway, yeah, take it seriously. Get in there. Do what you want to do, because if it's out, it's going to be out.
We run out. Yeah.
If it's out, it's out. So
Yeah.
And thank you, Melon, for the sub.
Yeah, thank you. And she gifted bits too. Thanks for the bits, Melon.
Yeah, the Base Boss Kickstarter, we'll get to that later. We shouldn't have said anything.
It's going to happen. Oh, it's going to happen. Let me tell you.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
Didn't you have box art?
I have box art. So real quick before we get to the drawings and stuff. Remember, get your drawings in, #free, #airbrush. Okay, yeah, so David Cecil, are you watching? Hope you're watching.
I think he is here. I saw
All right,
him.
good deal. All right, so, oh wow, okay, it's kind of small.
Oh, that's nice. That's cool, though.
That's
Look at
nice,
that.
though.
There you go. There's the Greek Odyssey box.
I think it's my favorite one.
My little mock-up there I sort of put together. So there's the Greek
Now,
Odyssey.
did you do this on one of those big 19-inch monitors we saw earlier?
Super heavy, the size of a washing machine. So we've got Rhonda Bender's, or Julie Guthrie's Hydra, painted by Rhonda Bender on the front. We've got the Chris Lewis bronze golem there on the one side, and then the other side we've got Aaron Hartwell's Cloud Giant, which well, I only did one side, so it's a quick little mock-up. Oh, you can see my little guidelines in there when I did a screenshot of the box. There's the Brightman box.
Beautiful.
And I said David Cecil, you watch because unfortunately it's not a good angle. But David, on the side of the box there's 4 of your skeletal pirates that you painted. So congratulations, you made it onto a piece of box art.
Whoa, David, Lord Dave.
Yeah, so it's the treasure hunting pirates. Maybe we'll show a different angle later.
That looks great.
So that's
Yeah,
fun.
that does. They all look great.
And there's the fan favorites expansion. The fan favorites didn't get a cool theme because there's no theme for fan favorites. It's like whatever. So
It's very comic book, like pow.
yeah, it's just an explosion. And there's the demonic lasher sculpted by Gene Van Horn, painted by Michael Proctor there on the front, and on the side there you can see Ungorth by Barbara Dolphy, painted by Elizabeth Beckley.
Oh,
her
Beckley.
first box credit too. So, and yeah, there's the 3 that we did, and there's only a couple more left to finish. We got to finish up
Chronoscope?
Dungeon Dwellers and Chronoscope. Yeah. And Mocha Schultz is painting something for the Dungeon Dwellers box. I'm supposed to get that tonight, and we'll slap that on and get that going. And I really need to say thanks to Adrian for helping me on these boxes, because I would do the box and go, this is good. I'm ready to send this
Oh,
off.
add this, change this, remove
And
that.
she's like, this sucks. You really need to fix this. And she's got a really great layout, kind of an eye. And she came in and helped me tweak these boxes. And they really do look a lot better because of her help.
Does this because they might look like they were designed by an accountant?
Not
Initially,
that
before
not,
Adrian could do her
not
her
that
magic.
horribly bad as an accountant. But they were okay. They were all right. She came and put the polish on it and made it look really good. We could have used her at Mill Street, Dave.
Yeah,
And that cubicle corner that we showed a while ago.
I like the Greek Odyssey marble, and I like the brine
Texture.
one. The brine one box is probably my favorite.
They're cool. And I've had a lot of fun working on them. Like I said, thanks to her for it.
Why isn't she the art director?
I don't know. She is. She's
I feel like
sort
every
of-
time you talk about art, you always talk about Adrian. So I mean,
She really helps me a lot. So I really appreciate all the input I get from everybody. But she really
Nailed
makes them look good.
You don't like my input, Ron. We already know that.
Except for the 2 guys in the black shirts on the upper left corner of the screen. I like everybody's input. So anyway, so we'll show more of those. We'll show those tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we'll show the opposite sides of the boxes. But tomorrow's going to be another big update. Our little table's over here full of bone stuff. We're going to add more stuff to the table tomorrow. So if you saw it 2 weeks ago, the one tomorrow is going to be just like that, but with new stuff. Oh, you know what I forgot to send? I knew I was forgetting something. The pirate ship. We have actual production photographs of the pirate ship. I forgot to send those
I
over
saw
to
that
Justin.
email.
oh, production?
Yeah.
Photos?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. And we're getting samples. Maybe they'll be here tomorrow. I don't think they will. I think they're going to be here Monday. But if they're here tomorrow, we're going to show the final production pirate ship tomorrow.
Regular and glow in the dark?
Only regular.
Okay.
Didn't get the glow-in-the-dark version.
I knew chat was going to ask, so I asked before they could ask.
Yeah, I figured they would ask too. It's just the gray version. It's just the first shot prototype. So,
You guys ready for these winners?
Yeah, join in tomorrow.
yeah, 4:30-ish.
4:30-ish, yeah. Reaper time. 4:30 Reaper time, Central.
Yeah. Hashtag ship is not going to get you a ship today.
Oh, God.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
boy.
Dave.
Are you guys
Yeah.
ready?
Yeah,
you guys ready
I
for
think
these
Ron
winners?
just said he was going to buy a dozen of them for himself.
Yeah,
to give away.
yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right.
All right. So let's see here. These are the gift certificates. We have Shadow Spawn the Assassin,
All right.
Sarducci, Ariscal 2000, Josie RK, Parpy 23, Poco No Pete, Rat Mastery 2K, J Slugger 68, Dr. Foss Painting Clinic, T underscore McDuff, Doso 2222, I May Be One, The Hatter 13, Exo Sob X, and 9 cents change. Those are our gift card winners.
Nice.
Congratulations.
So
Congrats.
all winners
Lot of,
need to type in exclamation point, I won something, question mark.
Actually, let's clarify. Let's clarify. If you won, you don't need to type that in.
okay.
That's just an informational bubble for you to take and then claim your winnings.
Yes.
You don't have to type it in if you won. You just need the information that it's giving you.
Correct. Follow the instructions with that command. I won something, question mark. And you can come back anytime and type that in. I know chat's really crazy right now, so it's probably hard to read. But if you come back at any time and just in our chat put that command in, it'll pop up. So.
And congratulations to everyone. Yes.
Yes.
All right.
All right, the last airbrusher.
The last airbrusher.
Which they have to claim.
They do have to claim.
This one you do.
All right.
Thanks, Sibling, for the gift.
The name I have drawn here for the last airbrusher is Sierra Fire. So go ahead and
Sierra
type
Fire.
!claim Sierra Fire. And they accept it just like that. Wow. Bam. That was
Excellent.
fast.
There
That
you
was
go.
the fastest one.
On top of it.
Sierra was ready for that.
Ready. So I think next week, Ed, on Reaper
Yes, sir.
Live, what we need to do, and Ed never, and John and Dave and Sadie and John, Justin, we need to go over the differences between Bones Black, and Bones USA. A lot of people are asking about
No
that.
problem.
We could have samples. We'll show you. We'll do the pictures. We'll handle them. We'll show everything. We'll get a lot more in depth with that next week because next year's promotion involves Bones USA. So
That's the first time we're hearing that, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, surprise.
Way to let the cat out of the bag there.
Well, we go.
Everybody
Last
everybody
minute.
that didn't win already left, so they didn't hear the news. So,
Oh well.
I mean, sucks on you guys.
So next week we'll go over a lot of that, the differences between those three lines and what it means and what we're going to be looking for in 2021. So
Wow,
we'll do that next week.
nice.
So
Also-
gives you a reason to
I
tune
look
in
forward
next
to that. That'll be good.
While we're here, one last announcement. You can expect in 2 weeks from tomorrow, after an extensive meeting I had yesterday with Aaron Lovejoy and Liz, you can expect to see the premiere at 8 p.m. Central Time. I'm sorry, 7 p.m. Central Time. The House of Vex.
Ooh, the House of Vex.
Wow, that's a great name.
And when is this, Justin?
This is the 18th of December. I believe it's 7 to 9. We're going to have an official poster
What
that
day's the
John will
18th?
post. Sorry?
What day's
That is a Friday.
Friday.
Friday the 18th. Okay.
Yes.
That's going to be a busy day for you, Justin.
Yes, it will be.
All right, congratulations, winners.
That's cool.
Um,
Yeah.
me and Justin are going to go play our Pathfinder game after this. So
Sort of. We're doing a session 0.
session 0, but
And
the voting. Yeah,
oh yeah, voting. And don't forget our other shows here on Twitch.
all of them.
Like Brian Wynn Studios Presents on Wednesdays, right, Justin?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. Crow's Nest on Tuesdays. Painting Big with Ann on like every day or something. This show on Thursday. Reaperland on Friday.
Painting Platinum
Miniature
on Thursday.
Monday.
Painting Platinum, Miniature Monday.
Yeah.
All the shows.
The graphics are everywhere, so if you ever have anything, they're all there. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, what episode is this? This is 101?
101.
This is 101.
LOL.
There you go.
It's hard to believe we've only done 100 episodes before this. Only 100 episodes.
Who are we raiding tonight?
We are going to be raiding. Let's see here.
While he's looking for a raid. Speaking of the Pathfinder, there's a Pathfinder paint contest going on. Go look at those votes. They
vote.
end this Sunday? I think they end on Sunday. So go look at all of them.
And go try out the Pathfinder
have,
paints. They're awesome.
As I say,
You have
speaking
Lord
of that,
Gazumba
buy some
and
paints.
Art of Mike Disney.
We're going to be raiding Art of Mike Disney. We'll drop a big
Okay.
old raid in his.
Oh,
oh, nice.
fantastic.
They're playing charades tonight. I think.
Because
Or-
speaking of Mike
It
Disney,
looks
tomorrow,
like he's painting in his preview there. though.
tomorrow we're showing the Overgord on the update.
Yeah, so make sure to tell Mike
Oh.
that so he can stop on and on by and see.
And
So,
John's going to send him one to paint.
Yeah. Yes,
Fantastic.
I am. Yep.
yes, I am.
Yes.
John didn't know that
He
till a
didn't
few
know it, but
seconds ago.
He knows now.
But he's playing right along with it.
In a real
That's
the way to do
in
it.
a real company, you would have known.
Thank you.
Go tell Mike. Check in tomorrow for Overgord.
Yep.
Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
We're going to get it.
Awesome. You guys ready to send this out? Give everyone a
I thought
wave.
we had already sent it out.
No, give everyone a wave, Dave.
Oh, that's
just
Everybody
wave.
stay safe. Just
Stay safe.
That's a
big-
monster I
thank
would
you.
drink, John.
Yeah. Look at
All right. See you guys.
Snow
Yeah.
Globe
Cool.
monster.
Someone
That's
clip
his
that.
product placement promo. He's
someone
getting
clip
money
it.
from Coca-Cola.
Yeah.